We ain't even figured ourselves out yet. Got two sides talking. Which one you meeting today? The sweetheart, the savage, the one that walks away. Two sides talking, both of them real. I can laugh with you at lunch and cut a deal by dinner for real. Gemini energy, hard to put in a box. Change the whole conversation. As soon as I walk, hey, I get bored easy. Keep it interesting. Mind moving so fast, I need stimulation. One conversation, not enough. One idea, not enough. One dream, definitely not enough. See, I like people, but I also like space. I like attention, but don't live for praise. I can be the life of the party, then disappear for a week. Not because I'm mad, I just needed a break from everybody speaking. I'm not inconsistent. I'm evolving in real time. Keep up. Got two sides. Got two sides talking. Which one you gon' get? The funny one, the blunt one, or the one that don't forget? Two sides talk, but both speak facts. And if you can't handle honesty, baby, that's a you problem, not that. Yeah. People say Gemini switch up, maybe, or maybe we just recognize when the energy changed first. See, I can read a room before the room read itself. I know when the vibe off, I know when the smile fake, I know when somebody's secretly competing. And baby, that's why my exits be quick. You call it mood swings, I call it pattern recognition. It's not easy being the person everybody talks to, but nobody fully understands. Sometimes the loudest laugh be hiding the deepest thoughts. Got two sides talking.
All right, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Come on in, come on in. Yes, I am back, damn it again. Come on in. I got something for y'all, what y'all been waiting for. The only reason why most of you all pull up. So yes, I got something for you, okay? So come on in, get comfortable, come on in. Cop a squat, get comfortable, come on in, okay? And so we can get into this emerald tea that is out there on the internet, roaming around on the internet, showing up on the internet like a badass child. Come on in, y'all. I'll wait. Come on in. Come on in. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Ollie. Just come on. Come on in. And hit the like while you at it. Please hit the like. Please hit the like while you at it, okay? Just hit the like. Come on in. Because we got some things to discuss tonight. And I'm going to pay more attention to what the chat has to say tonight than what I have to say. So come on in, because I'm sure all y'all gonna have plenty to say. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna have plenty to say, just as well as I have some things to get off my chest about it. I know y'all gonna have some things to get off y'all chest about it, because some shit. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, what I witnessed and what I've seen, I really kind of got a loss for words. I ain't gonna lie. I got a loss for words. You know, it just caught me off guard. Like I was like, are you serious? I know she playing. I know she ain't for real about this. She gonna really take it here, huh? She really doing this, huh? She is really doing this. Like, fuck what anybody else thinking and got to say about it. She really doing this. Unfreaking believable. Come on in, y'all. Damn it, come on in. Come on in. Have a seat. Have a seat at the table. Have a seat in the back in the corner. You know, with your your not your bifocals, but what they used to call them. Damn. Oh, what you call them goddamn things? It ain't binoculars. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, come on in, sit your ass in back in the corner and with your binoculars and you know, check out the scene and you know, that type of shit. Yeah. Come on in, damn it, come on in. This shit just don't make no damn sense to me. Yeah, and I guess it never will. I've already come to accept the fact that it just never will make sense. But hey, we still gotta talk about it, y'all. we still got to talk about it. You know, we just do. We just do. Okay, come on in. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and put them on. Put the subject of tonight up on the stage, so the ones that come in and don't know what I'm talking about tonight. Let's just go ahead and put it up front and center. Do you hear me? Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, here we are. Yes, 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 yes. Here we go. Here we go. Damn it. Get ready. 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 Damn it. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Come on in. Come on in. Hit the like button when you come in. Just like that's all. Just hit the like button. That's ringing the doorbell. Okay. Ringing the doorbell. You in. However you want to call it. Just come on in. Just come on in and have a seat and stay respectful because we don't want no problems tonight. We want to get to we want to discuss the issue at hand. We don't need no extra tonight, okay? We already did that last night. We don't need no extra tonight. Please don't bring it, okay? Because I do not feel like being, you know, one of them mofos, a one-legged bitch at an ass-kicking contest, okay? Please don't bring it. All right. I don't want to wait too long, but I want to see a little bit more. Just a few more people get up on in here. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just be patient. For the ones that's here, thank you for arriving. Thank you for watching in the bushes. You know, we can tell the ones in the bushes because they don't ever put nothing in the chat. In case y'all didn't know, but it's fine. Welcome. Trust me, welcome. I used to be nosy like that too. Shit, I'm still nosy. Always nosy. And I be lurking in the bushes too. So I mean, I feel you. I ain't knocking you. I ain't knocking you. I am not knocking you. Not at all. Trust me. You got to be nosy to find out shit, right? Damn right. Mm-hmm. Come on in. Come on in. I'm waiting on some of my Gemini gems and jewels to arrive. Hopefully, my moderators that, in case they don't know that they my moderators yet. If not, I will remake them moderators tonight. Okay. Hopefully, they will, show up tonight so they can be on their JOB for me, please and thank you. Sandra Motley, welcome. What you shaking your damn head about, girl? What you shaking your damn head about, girl? Talk to me now. Don't be afraid. We grown up in here now. We grown up in here. For the ones that don't know, if you knew, we grown up in here. We don't attack nobody unless you attack. You have the right to your opinion. You have the right to, like who you like, disagree with us. That's all fine and good. But when you attack and disrespect, that's where it gets real up in here. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. Point blank and period. I don't believe her. I don't believe this girl either. I'm just like, oh damn, it's like when you tell your teenager or when you were a teenager, it can go either way. When you were a teenager or you got to be an adult and you got your kids and you raising a teenager and you tell your teenager, you don't need to do this, that, and the third, and that mofo just be like, you don't know the fuck you talking about. I'm going to do it anyway. It gives a little bit of that, don't it? It really gives that. Like, I don't care what you say, I'm going to do it my way. I know because I used to be that teenager. I did. I ain't gonna lie. But I wasn't to this extent with it. I wasn't this dumbfounded with it. Anything that I did that went against what I was told, I at least kept that knowledge in the back of my head and I did things my way, but I kept that knowledge that my parents told me, put in me for my little backup plan. You know what I'm saying? And I've never done anything that would hurt somebody else, especially my own child. Not even my loved ones as far as my sibling or nobody. I would take that hit when I choose to do what I want to do, going against what I know is right because I want to do it my way. I'll take that hit. But her, baby, she gonna do it her way. All right, so we got 24 people up in here. Thank you for showing up. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like button. Please like, subscribe, and hit your notification bells for the next live if you are new. And for the ones that are not new, you know, y'all already know what to do. Let's get down. Let's get started. Let's get down. Let's get down, y'all.
So when Paul said there's one thing I do, I forget what is behind, right? I would read past that and not think about, well, what does he have to forget, right? And I think to my mind, right, I've been in the street, but I've never taken a life. But I know people who have taken lives, right? I know shooters who have taken lives. And I know the weight of guilt that has sat on them because of that. Like, it's just now you got some people to take a life and, you know, the heart is so numb to humanity, they don't feel it. But I've known people who have taken lives and they wrestle with guilt. It's like, they almost be like.
Now, mind you, this live is supposed to be about showing Junior's milestones. Well, not necessarily his milestones, but her how she treats him, the treatment at home, the home therapy treatment. It's hard to wrap my mind around it and get it out right because it's bullshit. So, you know, forgive me. But this, you know, that's what this is supposed to be about. Okay. Yet she's making sure that the camera is adjusted to where you can only see so much. Why? Because the lies that she's telling, she does not want to be exposed. But she has no control over that. No matter what you do, if it's a lie, damn it, it's going to be exposed. You have no you have no control over that. Bookie butt. You have no control. The lie is going to be exposed, regardless. Okay? So
Traumatized. And then with the people he dragged off to prison, lives he ruined. And you don't think there was times when that tormented him in his mind.
I'm gonna go get his ball pen.
But he had to forget that.
By the way, I must give out a shout out to Corey Lombardi, as we all do, because I don't know how this brother does it. I don't know how he does it or where he gets it, but he be on it. That's all I can say. Shout out to Corey Lombardi, baby. He be on the ones and twos. He be on her ass like flies on boo-boo, like white on rice. He don't miss a beat. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. Oh, what would we do without him? Okay. Anyways, she said, let me go get his ball pen. Now, the ball pen you will see is a little miniature baby playpen with the balls that, you know, they used to have at the Chuck E. Cheese. Like the balls that were at, what's her name? Nikki Baby's house where she was at for Thanksgiving last year. And Junior didn't know what the fuck to do with the balls. All he could do is pick them up and just drop it. Not to be talking about Junior. I'm just stating the facts, the obvious. What was shown, damn it. What was shown. Okay? What was shown. So this is what she's going to present. I don't even remember if it's in this video, but I got it. Trust me, I'm going to show it. So let me show them that y'all watch this shit.
And I think this time in the memory is a blessing. In the time in the memory, I understand, number one. Yeah. Number two, as Phil was talking about Acts chapter 7 and the life of the first martyr, Stephen, he's martyred. Saul is watching him and he's suffering.
Yeah.
Saul murders other believers.
See, this is the shit right here that gives me pause. This is the part right here that gives me pause. Okay? This is the reason why I said, come on, man. Are you for real right now? This is what we doing. This is what you're doing with your baby. Your baby now. Not ours, but your baby. Just because you know we care about him, this is what you're going to do to your own flesh and blood, right? You're going to put him on a live stream in order for you to get enough subs to put money in your pocket and compete against who we already know you've been competing against ever since you met Blueface, which it ain't no secret, Jaden. Okay? I knew this day was coming. It was just a matter of time. I knew she could only ignore what was going on in the circus world for so long. She's one of the original circus clowns. So I knew that she could only just stay away for so long. And so here we are. Here we are, guys. Finally, she got her own streaming equipment and setup. And just as sure as I knew that it was going to get to this point with her doing this, I knew that when she did it, she was going to do shit like this. But I did not know she was going to take it to this extreme. Matter of fact, I was hoping. I can't say that I didn't know. I was hoping that she wouldn't take it to this extreme. See, I'm so damn soft-hearted. As much shit as I talk about the things that she do, I was low-key behind the scenes hoping that everything that's been put out there would make her wake the fuck up and at least present it and be real about the fact that she's really trying with her son. Shame on me for hoping that she would just wake up and just do it the right way, huh? I know, y'all. I know, guys. But, I'm known to give people the benefit of the doubt. That's just what I do. And get disappointed every time. Disappointed every damn time. I'm working on that, though. I'm working on that. I'm still working on that. I do understand when people show you who they are, believe it. But, my heart just always want to give them the benefit of the doubt, no matter who it is. Because I just don't be wanting to believe that people are this wicked, this heartless, It's hard for a person with so much heart to believe and understand a person or people so heartless. It's just hard. But there's nothing I can do about it. I ain't got, right? Anyway, so as you can see, prior to showing this part of the footage, the video, the stream, the live, that she adjusted the camera to make sure that we will not be able to see none other than the top of Junior's head. What is that doing for us? Why does she think in her mind that that's supposed to prove something to us? That's the part I don't get.
But there's a revelation in that. Someone is watching how we suffer in this season, and it is shaping their salvation. Right? Saul watched the suffering of other believers, and it shaped his salvation. It shaped him as a follower of Jesus Christ. And so if you are like me in seasons of your life where you battle with this grace that Jesus so generously gives us because you know who you are, you know what's in your heart, you know the thoughts that you think, I want to remind you of this. This is something I have to remind myself on a daily basis. Who am I to combat what Jesus has given me? Are we stronger and more powerful than Jesus? Absolutely not. Are we more knowledgeable than Jesus? Absolutely not. And so there's clearly something that he knows about you that you don't know about yourself. And so I want to encourage you to rest in the grace that only Jesus can give. Scripture teaches us.
That's just video number 1, y'all. This is just video number 1. Okay. Let me go to the chat. Rabi Hive Ben. If I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. I'm not good with it. But she said you say she is the one who will have to care for a child with special needs. It doesn't get any easier the bigger he gets, and you still have to change him, feed him, and bathe him. And yes, you are absolutely right. I've said that in my past videos as well. The only person gonna have to deal with this what she is continuing to allow to take place. She thinks she's it's all good playing in our face. She think it's all she thinks she's really winning by playing in our face, doing this to her child, mind you, hers. Just because we care about him, just because we care about his well-being and him getting the proper help. Now, how sick can you be to come on here with this fake ass shit and think that we're gonna be okay with it? That's why I say she don't want us to be okay with it. This is playing in our face. This is letting us know, y'all think y'all upset about shit? How about I'm really piss you off? That's what it's given to me, in my opinion. I'm sorry, that's just what it's given, in my opinion. Other than that, it don't make no damn sense. But it ain't gonna make no sense to her ass when he gets older, and she gonna have to clean that diaper. Because mind you, there was a man on YouTube. I think he was speaking. He was someone that was speaking about him and his son and what was taking place about him and his son. And it was one of those. It was on Dr. Candace Matthews. If you go on her platform, her YouTube or what have you page, it's a man that speaks about his 16-year-old son. He said he had been taken care of, and I'm not sure what took place because I was like listening, but I wasn't really paying close attention. But I did kind of catch that for some reason. I beamed in on that in the midst of listening, and he said my 16-year-old son, I've been taken care of, and I changed his diapers. And when he said that, I said, whoa, 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 whoa. That man said, I've been taking care of my 16-year-old son. He didn't say what his son had. He didn't tell any details about what was going on with his son. He just said, I've been taking care of my son. And I've been changing his diapers. My 16-year-old, 16, do y'all hear me? Diapers. And making sure he eating this, that, and the other. But mind you, what I caught was like in the midst of it was rolling. I was kind of half listening to it because I was busy working. Okay, I was working and listening with my AirPods, while I was working. So that's why I didn't get the whole, what it was really all about. But I did kick in. I did beam in on all those, that moment. And it just sent the light bulb. Like, damn. Who's to say his son just may have all, half, partial pieces of what Junior has. And my first mindset is, first and foremost, if he don't have anything else that Junior has, his son damn sure has to be have cerebral palsy. Okay? Got to. And number two, his son had to have had, most likely, maybe, and maybe some other things that caused this for him to still be wearing a diaper. Some type of inguinal hernia of some kind that messed up his intestines. Or just cerebral palsy because, he can't get up and get himself to the bathroom, so therefore he has to wear a diaper for that reason and that reason alone. Some things have a major impact on a person's livelihood, whether they ask for it or not. Some people are born with cerebral palsy and their parent didn't do none of the things that Krishan did when she was pregnant with Junior. Sometimes it just happens. But when it is intentional, that's what makes it all the more worse. And that's why I say Junior is strong. He a soldier, and God is with this baby because he has been fighting against the odds. Oh, he been fighting against the odds regardless. That he has been doing. For sure, for sure. All right, getting back to the chats. Let me see who's next. Okay, wait a minute. Nikki, hello there says, "How is Junior back straight out the? How is Junior back straight out the blue?" She brought him back up out the blue, and I ain't surprised either. Shanti says, "Cause she's slow." Yeah, she don't give a damn. Whatever gets her attention, baby. That's all she cares about. That is all she cares about. Right away, him walking right now being visually impaired won't be good. He is no way he can walk right now. Even I don't care what she's. That's why she has. That's why she's not showing the whole thing. She's showing you that she's not going to show you. This girl ain't. She knows exactly what she's doing, and she has heard about how she, don't show the whole truth too. She don't care. She like, yeah, I don't show the whole truth. I'm okay not to show the whole truth. But what I do know is, the ones that think that I'm going to show them the whole truth. I'm going to continue to do it this way to get whatever type of views and clicks and subs or whatever to see. Basically what she's doing is for the dumb ones. For the dumb ones to continue to follow it, to continue to tune in to see what she's going to show. This right here, just cutting off the top of Junior's head. I mean, showing only the top of Junior's head. It's clickbaitish. It is a tease. All of that. Just to bait you in and say, okay, what's she gonna show next? Maybe she'll show more and more and more, more and more and more. And I can say that because guess what? Truth be told, as us content creators, you goddamn right. We ain't gonna tune in. Well, I know I'm not gonna tune in as far as being no sub of yours, boo boo. But I'll wait till whoever else get it, like my boy Corey Lombardi or whoever else, and I present it to y'all. But I'll be damned if the bitch get a dime of mine to see this bullshit. That's what I will not give her. Okay? Now about that, no, ma'am, no ham, no damn turkey, baby. No. Nikki Hello said this shit right here. Yes, it is. Thank you. You said it for me. Let me go. Okay, well, hold on. Let me get to the ones that got some major stuff to say. All right, I said it. Look, you see that tool you got next to you? You understand that? You understand what I done did? You know? So, hey, keep an eye out. You know what's up. You know what time it is. You said Junior needs clubbed feet surgery and orthopedic shoes and leg braces on those bony, frail, weak legs. That's why she is showing his hands instead of a full screen where we can see his legs and feet. So we can't see that his feet don't be planted on the damn ground because Junior has no earthly idea of how it feels to walk. He doesn't know what's going on. She even went so far as why she had to cut off the whole doggone head. Why we only get to see his forehead and his hair? You see what I'm talking about? Think about it. If you didn't want to show that, he could really walk, or if you wanted to show maybe that he can walk, but I don't want to show you everything, you didn't have to cut his whole damn body up out the doggone camera frame. You could at least showed his head from the from the neck up, from the shoulder up. But see, she don't want you to see them facial expressions. She don't want nobody to be able to read them facial expressions. And if y'all ask me, I ain't heard nobody talk about, his facial expressions, but my ass. So maybe her ass was in my, live last night. Maybe that was her ass or one of her peoples that reported back to her. I don't know. I don't give a damn. But it is mighty strange how she won't show. You can't show him his, show him from the neck up. What does that have to do with him trying, you walking him supposedly? She don't want you to see too much. She don't want you to see too much on a just in case basis that you might pick up on something. So she said, I'll just show his forehead and his hair. But isn't the whole point of showing him is to try to make people believe that he can walk? So aren't you like biting your nose off to spite your face type of tease? Like, it's not making sense. I mean, I'm pretty sure it makes sense to her, but it just it's not making sense, y'all. It's just not. But does anything she do make sense? No. June Star 163 says, also, I don't know if you noticed, but the time when he started crying, when she was yelling for her mom to get a book, she hit her hand on the side and he cringed up. Definitely abuse going on. Yeah, you know what? I was studying that today. I was studying that. I was trying my best to find any type of something off and the reason why is because on that video, y'all think about it. On that video, when she said, Ma, the first time, Junior didn't budge. It didn't bother him. He didn't even jump. And she screamed loud. But it's for some reason, and it was after Junior started zoning. Okay? It's after he started zoning and staring into space. Then she had, said, she hollered Ma again, but it was kind of had a little different tone to it. That's when he jumped and then started to cry. So that's why I say, yes, there is some type of abuse going on, in my opinion. And like y'all noticed too, it is what it is. I also believe that she had them long sleeve pajamas on him to hide something. Mind you, Junior was trying to take those pajamas off. He was only pulling at one side. He was only pulling at one arm, trying to get the sleeve off of one arm. If Junior was that uncomfortable with what he had on, why wasn't he pulling at both arms, trying to get the sleeves off of both arms? Maybe the arm that he was trying to pull that sleeve off of is an arm that has something going on with it. Y'all ever think about that? Do y'all notice that she said, why? Anytime she tries to explain things away, anytime somebody try to explain things away and ain't nobody even said nothing, there's something to that. Okay? She said, why are you trying to take, he's trying to take his pajamas off. Why are you trying to take your pajamas off? It's cold in here. The air conditioner's on. How you know he cold? How you gonna speak for your baby? How you know he cold? You don't know how he feel. You didn't have no long sleeves on. Baby temperatures and how they feel with temperature is different from grown-ups. But she don't know that. She don't even know that. Okay? So, again, that led me to believe within my mind something going on with that arm. Probably bruised. Most likely. Bruised. His butt probably bruised. Thighs, genital area, probably bruised. We'll never know. Cause she'll never show. And please, I wouldn't want her to. Please don't show that. Because I'll be ready to go down to the authorities and shit. Become what they call him when you're you become a civil a civil citizen or whatever citizen official, You could just go and start arresting mofos, even though you ain't, sworn. What is a sworn civil citizen? You can just go start arresting mofos, arresting people that the real authorities can't find or pay attention to. Shit. But anyway, who's next? Child, this child make me tired. Physical therapy is the last of his worries. He needs a feeding tube to get energy first. Well, I believe Junior's beyond the feeding tube. That's what I was looking for, though, tell you the truth right away. I was looking for some type of feeding tube area to see if he had some type of feeding tube type of thing going on, because from when I looked it up, the feeding tube ain't right there going through the belly button. The feeding tube is like up slightly above, and it's a device put off in that area, and the tube connects to it. So I was looking for that. Sure was, but I didn't see anything. So Junior just been drinking on a nasty ass bottle. All we know, that's all we know. Yeah, we all sick of it. Yes, indeed. All right, one more, and I'm gonna get back to the videos. Was it Rachel K says be hard cash in on insurance policies with no doctor's apps and the broken, fractured bones, pinching, bruising, and been seeing the knots of bruises. Yeah. Now that's what I believe is going on. A lot of pinching, a lot of knots on their head. You see how Junior moves around, and she was trying to keep a tight grip on him, but she was only trying to keep a tight grip on him because she was in front of the camera. Now, I would not be surprised if she, of course, when the cameras are not on and he's moving around, she just lets him go. And what does Junior do? Why, boom, falls on the floor, hits his head, because toddlers are already clumsy and accident prone anyway. You know what I'm saying? So him just trying to move around and maneuver, and I'm pretty sure she just lets him go, and he just ends up hurting himself. And she's like, well, why you do that for? Well, why you jump? Why you do all that moving around? And you can't da. And he done fell and hit his head and got a big old lump on his head. I can see that going on behind the scenes. I can see it. But let's move on to the next video, y'all. Let's move on to the next video. Hold on.
It is publicly known that, I was battling with a medical condition for months. I had posted about it. I was jammed up in a medical bed. And I want to thank all those, across the country and around the world, my brothers and others who prayed for me. And for a moment, my mind was, when the doctors were telling me what this could be, in your humanity, it can trigger worry and fear, and you start thinking about, is my home in order? God forbid, it is the worst thing the doctor said. Like, why am I going there? Yeah. Why am I going there? No. I'm gonna trust God. And even in the middle of that window of struggle, I simply altar calls at 2019 for healing while I was dealing with a medical issue in my own body, because my medical condition did not change God's character. He is a healer. And why am I going there? Yeah. Why am I going there? No. I'm gonna trust God. And even in the middle of that window of struggle, I simply altar calls.
Now, this is what she said. Me and my son do this daily. We've been staying consistent with therapy and his at home exercises, including using his treadmill, his Fisher Price treadmill, to support his journey. I'll continue keeping everyone updated on his progress through the documentary and streams. We're healing and truly thriving. This is what she said May 29th. Okay? This is what she said, y'all. You know.
Calls at 2019 for healing while I was dealing with them.
And my thing is, what is with the creepy man in the background? Who is that and why? What is that about? Who is that with the creepy talking in the background? What is that? Who is that? Why is that in the background is what I'd like to know. That man, that voice of whoever that man is very cringy to me. Let's go to the next. Now, this is where she first streamed, and he wanted to be free. He wanted to be free to roam around, and why she holds him captive. And I mean, she's so damn irritating. Like, she makes my she sparks up my goddamn anxiety just watching. Like, why are you steady, restricting him from being a baby and doing what the hell he wants to do? Restricting him from being a toddler and do whatever the hell he feels like he wants to do. Why does she always have to just rub it in his face, rub it in his head, rub it in her nose and rubbing it on him? And, it's just the same damn behavior all the time. Junior got to get snot from her nose, boogers from her nose rubbed on his ass, her hands all in his face. She probably was digging in her booty and wanted to, rubbing it all on him. I mean, she just like, damn, do you not know how to keep your hands out of somebody's face, whether it's your baby or not? The fact that you be having your hands all over the place and touching everything, and then next thing you know, you got your hands all up in his face. I'm surprised he ain't broke out with bumps and shit and wingworms. Like, damn.
All right, can we read, Papa? Let's read. We're almost done. We're almost done. This is important. You have to read the word. Okay? Okay? Let's read the word. Okay? Okay? You're so good. You're so cute. I got all the gloves all over me. Let's read the word. Where are you going? Let's read the word, Krishan. You don't want to read the word with me? Alright. Let's read. Come on. We almost done. We gotta get the word out the way. Let's just get the word out the way, Papa. Let's just get God. God will guide you and comfort you, baby Jesus. You hear me?
Her trying to force a narrative. You see how she's trying to force a narrative? And Junior ain't with it. Why Junior ain't with it? Because this is not the norm. This is definitely not the damn norm. That's why he ain't with it. Junior say, let me do what I want to do like you always do. Go on about your business and do your fakery and whatever the hell you do for you, and let me do me like it's been. Junior say, I don't know nothing about this shit. What you trying to pull in front of this camera? Junior's trying to get away and do what he wants to do when he's ignored most of the time. When he's able to be free to do whatever. Whether he damn near crawl his ass and bump his head into a doggone corner of a wall or a doorway, he was able to do it freely because she ain't paying attention or probably wasn't there, or whatever the case may be. Junior said, let me be me. I don't know nothing about what the hell you trying to do in front of that camera for these people. That's why it ain't working right. But she trying her best to control the narrative, as usual. But no, Junior's telling the truth. Junior's telling the true story of it all.
It said for the. Did you say?
Right, I was listening to the guy. I forgot his name, right? But he's giving up jewels. He's telling everybody how to get money. You know what I'm saying? And the streaming university they sending you to is for the university. They ain't giving up free information. You're paying for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Build what you got. Once you got that down pat, then go to another streaming service. Because they said they can stream. There you go, man.
He tried to kiss the phone.
That's the boy.
He's trying to kiss.
You know who really is? I'm in the gym, here in the gym with me. Whatnot. Free spot, because I'm working on everything. I'm trying to pull everything together in the head. And so, we just still at the same ladder from your Lord. And you're saying,
Yeah. So anyway, as y'all can see, it's a lot more. I got a good 25 minutes of the footage, but I couldn't get it to upload for some reason. I was gonna show that tonight, but I came across these other bit pieces. But I'm gonna figure out how to do it and just run it without me even, I'm not gonna even do it live. I'm just gonna post it and run it without figure out how to get it to upload because it's long. Crystal Move says, the mama live inside the kitchen. See, y'all play too much. She said, the mama live inside the kitchen and she's sleeping inside the living room. There's no rooms inside the house. Girl, I don't even think it's a living room. So you was about right about the kitchen, But you know what? I ain't even know that it was this room that she's in right here. So I'm thinking that the mama may be sleeping in Krishan's room. I didn't even know that it was another room here because she never showed this. So I'm really wondering, is it the same damn place? It could be someplace, a whole teetotal, a whole different, location for all we know, child. Who knows with her? She moves around like a transient. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, who knows? Bree 8001, I wish I could have caught this live stream. She would have blocked me. Okay. But girl, I believe to catch her live stream, I don't know if you have to become a sub or if you can just watch, or probably have to become a member of Kick or whatever she streams on. You're going to have to pay something, and I ain't fixing to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not me. No. No. I said it. 932 says she is covering those club feet for dear life. Oh yeah. Like we don't already know. Like, damn, what you covering it for? It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's no secret. We already know. Nikki Hello there said let him go if he can stand straight, dummy. Exactly. Because she know his ass can't stand. She knows it. That's why she tries to control everything when it comes to him. Krishan is in competition with Jaden. Yep, doing a 24-hour stream using Junior. Oh, yes, exactly. She knew she had to. She knew that was the only trump card that she had to pull in order to get to compete. She knew this. I said it. I said she's going to try her best to come out on her own name, I'm C.Rock, and I got this, that, and the third, and I got all these, followers, and I got fans, and, I'm that bitch. Because her fans pump her up to make her believe that. So she thought that she was going to come out and just, take over, take the streaming world over is what she thought. I believe in her mind. I bet you she thought that in her mind. And I said, okay, yeah. We'll see. But I know for a fact you're going to have to use Junior because you know good and damn well before you even started streaming, Junior got more doggone clout than she does. Point blank, period. And she's been knowing this. Junior been having more clout than her for a long time now. And Junior don't even know it. And it ain't even about clout. I'm just speaking in her mindset. But Junior got more clout because of the fact that people care about Junior. It's sad that she doesn't, being his mother, right? Exactly. Anyway, using Junior and still trying to show us blue face tattoo on her face, acting fatal attraction and desperate for Blue. And he said he is not the dad. Oh, yeah, and he's still saying it. And he's still saying he ain't the pappy. It ain't changed. He's still saying he ain't the pappy. While she's still in Delulu land, he's still saying he ain't the pappy. He said he's still standing 10 toes down on he said what he said. He said what he said. Basically. He said what he said. Okay? So she called taking him to physical therapy. What's the name of the company? She lying. The name of the company is called Bullshit Krishan Therapy Session. In-home therapy session. That's the name of it. Bullshit Krishan. That's the name of it. Bullshit Artist Krishan. That's the name of it. Ricky Winfrey, welcome to my channel. The video is telling it all. Yeah, she is restricting him from moving. He is trying his best to move around, poor child. She is totally ridiculous, shaking my head. Damn shame. And it is a damn shame. It is a damn shame. For her to try to control him and make him do what she want him to do. For her benefit, not his. Her benefit. And she knows what is being said about it. That's where I'm pissed off about the whole doggone shit tonight. It's no way in hell that she don't know about this. She's very aware of what is being said. The fucked up thing about it is that she knows it and she don't give a damn. So she is, in my opinion, right now with this shit here, playing in our face with her own child. Y'all care about him? What can you do about it? Nothing. He mine. I'm going to continue to expose his ass and do whatever the hell I want to do with him as long as he benefits me. Being his mother, ain't shit y'all can do about it but be upset. That's what this is about. That's what this is about, y'all. And that's why I say, every motherfucking dog have their goddamn day. Okay? And bitch, best believe, you got a special condominium in hell waiting on your motherfucking ass for the shit that you doing. Trust and believe. Enjoy while you can, boo-boo kitty. Enjoy it while you can. But oh, it's always fun until the rabbit got the motherfucking gun, bitch. And it's coming. Oh, it's gonna come. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Yes, indeed, it's coming. You're gonna be wishing that you came to know Jesus for real right here and now. You're gonna be wishing like a mofo that you really got to know Jesus and the Most High, and to the point that you could really call yourself holy anything when the time comes that he brings the wrath down on your black ass. Okay? You gonna wish. You gonna wish, baby. When he bring you to your knees, when he brings see, right now, he's giving you grace. He's giving you so much mercy and grace, even though you fouled in a motherfucker. He's giving you mercy and grace. But if you don't wake up and shape up for real, it's going to come a time. He's going to bring your ass to your knees and you ain't going to understand it. And can't nobody save you. Not your mama, your daddy, your god daddy. Ain't nobody going to be able to help you. When that time comes, trust and believe. Trust and believe it or not. Oh, she Vita Jordan 2043. I hope I said it. Or either she Vita Jordan. Why do I keep look? If I messing up your name, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I mean, when they get to running together, my ADD kicks in. You know, shit. My medication done wore off. Damn it. I mean, shit. It's too much. Anyway, but she Vita Jordan. She played in the people's face, but not God. He see all. Exactly, and that's what I be talking about. Yes, see all, know all. She can try her best to fool us, on the internet people, all people around her in real life, even, in real time, and, they know her up close and personal. She can try her best to fool, all, but she cannot and never, ever fool the Most High. That's why I say He giving her mercy and grace, even though she fouled in the motherfucker. That's why Jesus died on the cross for sins of this statue on different levels. But you cannot continue to repeat wrong, especially when you know you're doing wrong. When you know you're doing wrong and you ask for repentance, or you ask for forgiveness, but then you turn around and you continue to do that same wrong. Well, what the hell you think that is? That's your dumbass trying to play in His face, the Most High? Oh no. It don't work like that. No. No. And best believe, I ain't no preacher's daughter. I ain't no, one of those Christian church goers on the regular. I'm just a spiritual, everyday, regular, degular smuggler. I speaks on the real, being a Gemini female. I just speaks on what's real. I mean, that's all. That's all. Take what you know and know what you know and how you know it. It's all about how you comprehend it. Okay? So, yeah. With that being said, 100 people up in my live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me in my live. I appreciate you. I said it, 932. I hope you, now you do know that you my moderator, right? You and Navy Bean, right? I don't know if y'all, I don't know if you noticed that, but I hope you do. But yeah, you my moderator. I hope you know that. So y'all keep a lookout. Y'all keep a lookout for the Rock Tardians now. We don't want to repeat of last night. Every dog has its day. And hers is coming. Yes, it is. And let her go back to Cali and start training. Authorities are on speed dial. See, that pappy of hers can't save her in Cali. Then that's what I've been saying. That pappy can't save me. Now, he can save her all day, every day in Baltimore, probably. But that's on the East Coast. But that shit ain't going down on the West Coast. Okay? Shit. Navy Beans, you said yes. At Right Blue needs to watch his back. She threatened him several times. I know it, but he keep on trying to play with fire. And, I don't know what he call his stuff doing, but some people just likes to play with fire. I mean, I don't know, but yeah. You say yes, sis. All right. Well, as long as you know, I'm glad you know. Ricky Winfrey, instead of repenting and asking for forgiveness, she playing like she will continue to get away with neglecting this child. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Now, you hit the nail on the head right there. Ricky Winfrey. You hit the nail on the head right there. Okay, good. I'm glad you watching. Okay. They better know not, because did I not go off on that ass last night? Shit, did I not? Did I not give them the business last night? They might not want to. Shit. Stay in the bushes. Walks off. Walks off. Shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Let me get on to the next video for y'all. Oh yeah, I got more. Shit, I just like to run my mouth. But you know, I got more. Yeah, I got more. Yeah, hang on in there. I got more. I'm trying to keep them in order though, cause you know, StreamYard be bullshitting. Yeah, see, stuff be getting all out of order. That's what be pissing me off. Okay, not that one, not that one. Did I show that one already? That one. Okay, y'all seen that one, I know. And I believe y'all, okay, so y'all seen that one and that one, y'all seen that one. Okay, so I think this will be the next one. Let's check this one out. Nope, we seen this one already, I think. We seen this one already, right? Yeah, because it say watch again. But let me see. Let me make sure. I don't know for sure. Let me see. Okay, so this is before the walking act, right? I showed this one, right? Well, in case the ones that are new I mean not new, but just came in, we'll watch this one more. Yeah, this is where she. Okay, so this is where she adjusted the camera. Okay, this is where she adjusted the camera before she did the little fake walking act. Okay, so we're gonna stop that and let me Okay, so hold on. Let me go to the next one, y'all. Get on to the next one. Let's see, what's this one? Okay, have y'all seen, did we see the final camera view adjustment? Hold on, y'all. Let me hold on, because or is this the same one I'm watching again? Yeah. Yeah, we saw this one. All right, y'all. We seen this already. Okay, so let me go get the new ones. I mean, not the new one, but the ones we ain't seen. So hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Hold it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's check out this one because you know there's different. And the thing about it is, people got the footage, but they got it in different ways. That's why it's hard for me to keep up with what the fuck I didn't put up here. But you know, hey, bear with me and let's just rock this shit and see what we can see, how we can see it. Okay. Now this look like home video footage right here. Like somebody for real that was there did this footage. This sound don't even look like no camera. You see how dark? You see how different he look? You see how different the whole damn screen looks? I think this is a unfiltered version, y'all. I believe this is an unfiltered version. Real quick, let me explain this part right here to y'all too, because I know I didn't last night. Let me explain this part to y'all real quick. Okay, so remember last night when I told y'all I did a previous video in the past on Junior on how he clasped his hands. That is to comfort himself when he is dealing with, anxiety and stress. So if you notice, he was moving around a lot. She couldn't get him to calm down. Now you notice she got his hand and she's rubbing his hand. So that's just like him. That's like him pacifying himself. When he grabs his own hands in the clasping type of way, when he holds his hands the way he does, that's him soothing himself. That's him, keeping himself, comforting himself. Okay, with that in that condition. So she has his hand, okay, and she's rubbing it. And if you pay attention, you will notice him calm himself. He will get more and more calm to the point to where he damn near like he's about to fall asleep. See, I told y'all, I'll be on it now. I'll be on it. Now, y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all seen it too, but you just didn't understand what it was when you saw it. Or you don't understand what you seeing. So, yeah, I ain't saying none of y'all do. It could be that you do. But in case you don't, I'm just letting you know. When he clasped his hands together, that means, one more time, that he is dealing with high anxiety and stress, meaning loud noises, the environment. There's too much going on for his brain for it to register in his brain what's taking place. It's abnormal to him because of his condition. Okay? So the way he keeps himself calm is he clasps his own hands to deal with it, to deal with the environment, to deal with the anxiety, to deal with the stress of his environment. Okay? If you don't believe what I'm saying, all you got to do is look it up. Just look it up. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Okay? So, right here, where I got it frozen, she held his hand and she's rubbing his hands, his one hand. And you will notice that he calmed himself. He started staying still. He zoned out. And he even started looking as though he was about to fall asleep, because that's what it takes to get him together, to keep him from doing all that moving around he was doing and trying to do this and do that and trying to get away and not able to be still and all that. That was she knows her child. She knows her child. And so when I saw this and noticed it, I said, well, damn, she knows to do this to get him to, calm himself, but you can't seem to do anything else to help him in other ways. She only does things to help him that will suit her. Her. It always comes back to what will benefit her. I bet you she wasn't banking on nobody even picking up on this shit. She don't have the mind capacity to even think that somebody would pick up on this. Not knowing that there's a gazillion people in the world, and the amount of people that watches this, there's a whole lot of people, I'm sure, seeing the same thing I'm seeing or have seen. See how dazed he look? Look at him. Don't he look like he just got drugged or something? This is real live footage, y'all, without the filter, without editing, none of that. So I don't know if she allowed for this to be released, or maybe once again, somebody in her camp that she trusted is letting that people see that, hey, this is what it really looked like behind the scenes. You see? And that's what people are going to be banking on. And it could be some more bait for people to say, hey, yeah, let me keep an eye out because, the real footage was shown. So therefore, I'm damn sure gonna stay tuned so I can see the real footage. Damn the, doctored up footage that she put out there. You just never know. You just never know. But however the case may be, or whichever way it is, it's still fucked up that you're doing this. You're using your own fucking son and his condition and how you treat him more so than anything to gain freaking subs for your damn live stream. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you cool? Obviously not. Obviously not. So this is where we are in life, right? Money means that much nowadays. We all understand that the price of living is high as giraffe pussy. We already we got that. We got it. But I don't see a bunch of mofos exposing their kids on the internet and doing shit like this. Now, what people may be doing off the internet, we can't speak on because we don't know, we don't see it. But what I do know, we don't see nobody putting it on the internet for us all to see shit like this. That's all I know. That's all I know. There's another one. Hold on, let's see what the other one look like. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm looking at it with y'all because I didn't run that whole video before post, before putting it in here. So I'm watching it with y'all. Truth be told, let me see if is this one. I don't know if this is one. Let me see. Okay, no, this ain't it. Matter of fact, I need to. Don't pay attention to that, y'all. We already seen that. Hold on. Eyes can do it. Eyes can do it. Oh, I know. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Hold on, y'all. Now I'm about to start cooking. Okay, so let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And this ain't it. I got more. I got more. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. Here you go. See, basically, she's really showing what she normally does, anyways, off camera. Always engaged on the phone with somebody praising her or giving her accolades or, worshiping her and telling her how good she's doing and, just feeding her ego and giving her information to pave her path. Anything that feeds into what the fuck she wants to do for her damn self. Whatever sounds good for what she wants to happen for her damn self. That's where her focus always is. And this is how Junior is always out off the camera, just fending for himself. Just fending for herself. Okay? And she's so stupid, she don't even realize you're showing it. You are showing it. We see you. We see what it really is. Even though you are trying to present it a different way, you're trying to twist the narrative, you're trying to spin the narrative. We see you. We see what it is. We know already. Okay? Now, if this is for your Tardians and they believe it, then knock yourself out. For them it is for, and for them it will only be. But for us that got some sense, seeing right through it. Seeing right through it like clear water, seeing right through it. This right here is some fake ass bullshit. It's showing what really takes place off camera. She all about her. And Junior's just here. Just in the vicinity. Like a piece of furniture. Hold on. This is the last one on for this one. This is one more. Hold on. Yeah. What y'all got to say, chat? Let me go to the chat because shit. Ricky Winfrey says it's so fake. Why would she think a toddler wants to be subdued like an infant? Look like her. Look like her. She got him drugged up. Yeah, it does look like she got him drugged up. A lot of times it does look like she has him drugged up. Both my grands were healthy and chubby, with the chunky thighs and dimples on the fat hands and feet. But Junior not. Navy Bean says people with common sense know what a healthy child looks like, and we can also spot neglect a mile away. You're doggone right. So I said it. 932 and Navy Beans. Y'all absolutely. Y'all know what time it is. And then Lisa Rose says she's so boring. I know. I know she's boring. You know how I know she's boring? Because even though Junior is a part of this live, the more I show her, motherfuckers is leaving up out of here. How about that? How about that? Okay. I know what you were. I know what you were going to say, and I feel the same way. I just can't speak it either. Yeah, Twinkie Cakes. I mean, hey, say what you feel. Mean what you say. If it's real, it's real. If it's real, it is real. You understand me? Hey, what can we do? This is her. This is her thing. This is how she likes to operate. Money, 1346. No storyline at all using her disabled child. Okay, well, here we go, bots. Here we go. We got one. We done captured another Rocktard bird. We didn't finally, the bird done finally chirped. The bird done finally chirped. They couldn't help themselves. Don't know how to come up in here and be quiet and just lurk in the bushes. Yep. Never fails. She effed this baby up. Now she want us to think she care about his well-being. Yeah, well, it ain't flying. It ain't flying up in here. Nope, and hell nope. Why? Because she's been faking this shit from the beginning. So let's go to where it started. Let's just go to where it started. Damn it, because I get tired of playing with y'all tardians. Y'all are like hemorrhoids. You're like hemorrhoids. You just pain in the ass. Point blank period. You're just a fucking pain in the ass, man. That's all y'all know to be is a pain in the ass. This right here is where it began. Before she even got her equipment, before she got her stream off the ground, this was the pre-prop. Okay? This was the pre-prop. This is what let me know where she was going to be going with this shit. This is the pre-prop. Okay? The pre-prop that she presented to her fans, you dumbass rocktards, okay? Mind you, to believe whatever the fuck she puts out there on it. Yeah, this was the pre-prop. Look at Junior face. Does Junior not have a look on his face like, what the hell's going on? Does Junior not have a look on his face right here of, what am I supposed to be doing? Like the hell I've been saying. Does he not? Looks like it to me. Now, I'm not saying that's 100% what Junior is thinking. I'm just telling you what it looks like looking at his facial expressions. Okay? Being an innocent baby that really don't know what the hell's going on. Okay? And for a motherfucker to bring their ass up in here and talk about nothing else to do but to talk about somebody's disabled baby. Well, bitch, why the fuck is the baby disabled? Tell me that. See, y'all always want to bring y'all raggedy ass up in somebody's goddamn alive and dip off in the chat and put your little 2 cents. Put your little 2 cents in on something. But what you never do is your 2 cents never amounts to shit. Her disabled child. Well, bitch, why the hell is he disabled? Huh? Riddle us that. Why is he disabled? Number one. How is it that we even know anything about him and the fact that he is disabled? Number two. And do you know her? Are you a relative or a good friend or anything other than us to speak on anything to prove us, to prove anything differently? No, the fuck you're not. So why do you bring your dumb ass off in a fucking person's live and even say any goddamn thing? Why the fuck you just don't come in, stay in the bushes, and stay the fuck quiet? I don't get it. I really don't understand. What is the point? What are you trying to prove? You don't make no point. It's like y'all really just come up in here and say that shit and think you done ate. You didn't. No, you didn't. No. Sorry, no, not up in here. You didn't. No. Maybe somewhere else, but not up in here. No. Because when you come up in here and you say the shit like that you say, we looking at your ass like Junior's looking at his own mama. Like, huh? What? Look at his face. That's how we be looking at y'all rock tarts when y'all say the shit that y'all say when you come up in here. That's how we be looking. Like, huh? What? What we doing? What you saying? What do you mean? I'm lost. Like on some for real shit. Just don't say shit. Just stay the fuck quiet, man. Just stay quiet. If you can't stay quiet, just stay gone. We don't need you up in here, okay? We don't need you up in here. This mofo. Yeah, boy.
On purpose. So
Let's go back in time and listen to the bullshit.
his privacy for him. I'll show him, but I don't know. I just like to prove everybody wrong.
Yeah.
Because I believe in Jesus and I believe.
You ain't proved us wrong yet. You believe in Jesus, but you ain't doing Jesus' work, boo-boo. You see what I'm talking about? See, it goes all the way back. Why put shit on the internet when you know damn well people can go all the way back? Shit on the internet don't go nowhere. It don't go nowhere. It stays. It's like a fucking tattoo. It don't go nowhere. So why would you say shit knowing damn well that people can go back and pull the receipts and say, hey, no, this is what you said back then. And here we are here now. And ain't shit changed. That's why I say she don't give a fuck. She can't give a fuck. Either you don't give a fuck or you're just fucking that much dumb. It's one or the other. I mean, damn. It's one of the two. It cannot be both. Or maybe it is.
I'll show him, but I don't know. I just like to prove everybody wrong.
Yeah.
Because I believe in Jesus and I believe, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with my son. So.
How is Junior doing?
He's great. He's growing.
Amen.
I've been keeping him off the internet on purpose. So, just give him his privacy for him.
Not give him privacy, bitch. Give you privacy. Not give you privacy. Give him privacy. I mean, not give him privacy. Give you privacy. That's why you was keeping him off the internet. You kept him off the internet because you thought by keeping him off the internet, people would think, well, maybe he's doing good because we couldn't see him. You didn't anticipate us saying, well, we ain't seen him. We just hope he's still alive. You didn't anticipate that because you didn't think many people cared that much. Why? Because you know that your ass didn't care and don't care. See, she didn't anticipate Junior to have people in his corner and wanting to make sure he okay. She didn't anticipate that. Why? Because her being his own mama that gave birth to him, she ain't give a fuck. So when you got the mindset of I gave birth to him and I don't give a damn, so why should anybody else? This is why she gets scrambled up, crossed up in lies, steady trying to come up with more lies to cover other lies and lies to cover those lies or that lies or the lies before that and so on and so on. If I was her, bitch, I'd be tired. She ought to be tired and exhausted. She really should. That takes a whole lot of energy to be a constant line manipulating ass motherfucker. I mean, unless it's just in you. Maybe it's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not.
Just give him his privacy for real. I mean, I'll show him, but
At the end of the day, this is what it is. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, if you ask me, when it's all said and done, y'all, when it's all said and done, this right here is the truth of it all. This is the truth right here. Point blank and period. Bless his heart. Y'all, all we can do is, and I look, damn everything else that we have witnessed and seen, and most likely we will continue to see, of course. Let's continue to pray for this baby, man. Continue to pray for this baby. Continue to stay in his corner because he ain't got nobody but us. And it's a damn shame for a child that don't even know who none of us are pulling for him when he has a big ass freaking family that he's around ever since he been here that appear to be his enemies. Junior lives behind enemy lines, allegedly, is what it appears to me, in my opinion. Okay? His own goddamn people, man. His own damn people. Not trying to do a mother freaking thing for him because all they see is dollar signs. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. So, Junior needs us. He needs us to pray. That's all we can do is pray for Junior. And any and everybody else out there in the world that's going through some things. Seriously. Let's pray for Carmelo Anthony. Let's pray for anybody that is innocent, that is being wronged for no damn reason. Prayers for all of them. Yeah. All of them. And I'm serious about that shit right now. Because the world has become ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. And there's too much wickedness roaming around on this earth. It's too much. It's too much. It is too damn much. I'm telling you, it's too much. And for the life of me, I don't understand it. But they say some things it's not for you to understand. Okay. Then my next question is, why does it have to take place for so long? Or why does it have to continue for so long? Let's get into Blueface, y'all. Let's get into Blue. Because like I said, and somebody in the chat I had already said as well, Blue ain't changed his mind. Blue ain't went back on his word. Blue say, it is what it is. And, y'all can believe it or not believe it. He don't give a damn. Blue standing 10 toes down on what the fuck he said. And so here's Blue
Tip
at.
$10. Are you claiming Junior again?
The fuck are y'all on, chat? Fuck are y'all on, chat? I'm a good man, chat. Chat, nothing has changed. All right? That's all I'm gonna say. Nothing has changed. Cool.
9 to U tip $10. Are you claiming Junior again?
The fuck are y'all on, chat? Fuck are y'all on, chat? I'm a good man, chat. Chat, nothing has changed.
Y'all heard it. Blue says nothing has changed. Nothing has changed, y'all. That's what he said. You know, he said he don't give a damn about what Krishan talking about or what narrative that she, wants to continue to push. Blue said, no, 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 no. And no, 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 no. That's what Blue said. And I'm just telling you what he said. He done told you what he said. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything else out there, y'all. I just wanted to bring this little information to y'all. Let me see if I can pull up. Okay, no, hold on. Before I go, let me see if I can pull this up for y'all real quick because I know I have it, but I was trying to fix it. And I'm gonna tell y'all now. If I'm never mind. Let me see if I can pull it up first, and then I'll tell y'all. Let me see if I can pull it up first, and then I'll tell y'all. Hold on. And this is gonna take us into some more time, but at least it's some good footage. Okay, so let me see if this is it. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this is it. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all this, and I got this last night, and I got it from. I got this footage from off of Lola Lee page. I know y'all be like, well, why she be on her page? Because she's a crush animal. Okay, that's all fine and good. But I don't give a damn. Sometimes when I can't get information or footage from anywhere else, I got to go where I can get it. So shout out to goddamn Lola Lee. Goddamn it, because Lola Lee be on Krishan's ass too, because she's she claims she ain't a Rocktarian, but damn it, she acts as though she is. So with that being said, this is a good 20 minutes of footage of Julia ass flip flopping, fucking around. Y'all check it out and enjoy, and I'll come back with some commentary.
Boy, you want to take off your shirt? It's cold in here. It's the AC on, bro. Look, chat up and Ma! Can you bring me his books? It's next to the bed. It was on my bed. It said Baby Jesus. The Baby Jesus books. It's one for bedtime and one for daytime. Ma, I'm on live. Like, see, I'm yelling and stuff. You okay? I'm alive. I know, Ma, but I'm alive. I like your boat. I did a 24-hour shift. That's good. Okay. Thank you. Love you. Love you more. Read the book. See the book? I like you. Like the book, right? So, chat, you guys can see it. This book is called God's Promises for Baby Jesus. So I want you specifically to lie. Good morning. Let's go with I'm alive. I love you. I love you, Dad. I love you, Dad, babes. So God, they say God's promises. They say God's promises for baby Jesus. We read this every morning.
Baby Jesus is trying to keep himself company. I just put balls around. I don't like to put those things around.
I know.
I'll shut up. That's my first say. Shut up, Mom. Get out.
Okay. May you always find strength in your path, comfort in His embrace, and joy in every step of life journey. Okay? This book is lovingly created for baby Jesus. Y'all, if y'all don't know, my son's name is Krishan Jesus Porter, and his nickname is Baby Jesus. Ready? You looking? They say God love you for babe. Okay. God loves you for God love for you is eternal, baby Jesus. For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not perish but have eternal life. John 3:16. That's the first scripture in what you done? What you want to sit up? So this is what it looks like, y'all. When he's looking at it, this is what it looks like. I read this one every morning. God will give me strength, baby Jesus. I can do all things through who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13. See, he wouldn't get up and play, y'all. He won't read. We don't read, Papa. So this is what it looks like. God has a wonderful plan for you, baby Jesus. I know the plan, and then it says, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29:11. He take his shirt off. He really like being shirtless. Alright, let me pull it up. You want me to take your shirt off? I can't take your shirt off. We're restrained. Okay. It's okay. But you want to take his jacket off. Yes. Krishan! Papa! Let me see. Come here. Hi, Papa. Can I read to you? What's wrong? You want to lay down? Give me this. Give me this. Hi. That's so sweet. It's cold. Oh, my friend. Say hi, Papa. Say hi, Papa. You want to stand up? Oh, you like my hair? You never see my hair, huh? You like it? You never see my hair like this. You looking at me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So lovely. All right, can we read, Papa? Let's read. We're almost done. We're almost done. This is important. You have to read the word. Okay?
Do y'all not notice that she handling him like a rag doll? And she trying to make him do what she want him to do? I know, it is gross. And I understand y'all not want to see her. Trust me, I didn't want to watch it either. But the only reason why I recorded this, because I thought y'all would want to see Junior. That's the only, y'all know, it's the only reason why. Because I just wanted to see what all would take place with Junior. But if y'all can't stomach it because of her, hey, guess what? I understand. Trust me, I do. I get it. I totally get it. But for the ones that's up in my live, you know, I'm doing it for y'all. If you haven't seen this footage, I haven't seen all of it because, like, I ain't been able to stomach it. I ain't seen all of it. I just, recorded it.
Okay.
So let's just watch it and try to get through it. I'm gonna try to get through it with y'all. Okay.
Let's read the word. Okay. Okay. You're so cute. You're so cute. Check out all the gloss all the way. Let's read the word. Where are you going? Let's read the word, Krishan. You don't want to read the word with me? Alright. Let's read. Come on. We're almost done. We gotta get the word out the way. Let's just get the word out the way, promise. Let's just get God will guide you and comfort you, baby Jesus. Yeah. It say, for the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will feel no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. That's Psalms 23:4. We almost done. We almost done. We almost done, Christian. You want to take your shirt off so bad. But we go straight. You can't take the shirt off, Christian. Like,
Oh shit, my bad. Mind you, like I said, she don't want to take the shirt off because there's no telling what will be exposed. Okay? Mind you. All right. So, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This is a pretty lengthy video. Like I told, it's about 15 to 20 minutes long. So, if y'all can't stomach Krishan for that long, I get it. I get it. I get it. Please believe me, I get it. But yeah, I'm gonna let this bad boy rock and roll. And again, I'll come in every now and then, and, you know, pop in every now and then with some commentary. But for the most part, this the bullshit that I've been going off about, y'all. This is the damn bullshit that I've been going off about. Okay? Pure, unadulterated bullshit. Okay? Rocktardians, you hear me? You feel me? You got it? The fuck?
Ready? Get up. Alright. Okay. Look, he's trying to get up and going. We about to get up and going. Okay? So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. God will always be by your side, baby Jesus. So I say that. What do you understand? Now look, this book is so cool. They got the word.
I know I'm a pain in y'all ass. One more thing. This is the last. I'm serious. One more thing. I have to put this out there. One more thing before I go. Navy Beans 17, and I said it 932. I had to get back up here before the live ends. I had to get up on here and let y'all know I appreciate you guys for modding for me. It took a long time for me to even trust somebody to be my mod because, you know, you never know who the hell your mod is. Yeah, I ain't want to fuck around and one of my mods be one of her people. You know? But just wanted to come up on here to let y'all know I really appreciate you guys. You too. I thank you so much. And keep up the good work. Keep an eye out. Stay down with me. I'll stay true to you. You stay true to me, I'll stay true to you. And if ever you want to reach out, you probably got access to, you know, my IG is Gemini Savage, you know, or you know, look up my email or shit. Go to my community wall and send me a message, and I'll give you my information for you where we can talk for real, you know, if need be. Okay, so I ain't hard to find. If I trust you, I'll give you access. If I don't, yeah, that's what that is. But I appreciate you guys. I just wanted to let y'all know that before this live was over with. All right. So I'm gonna shut up. Okay. Damn.
He's sitting in his house.
Do you have a child on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Snapchat who spends hours a day scrolling? This is the money.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good. What's up with you?
Question, did we take Kim all the way off yet?
Yeah.
Was she satisfied with that?
Yeah. That's all I got. Yeah, I took care of everything. Yeah. Shit. You said it again? He can hear you now. Say it again. He tried to get the phone.
That's the boy.
Wow, get this.
You know where it is. I'm in the gym. We're in the gym with me. When free spot, because I'm working on everything. I'm trying to pull everything together in the head. And so we just started to say from your room. And you're saying you got to talk to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. What'd you say?
So you go down there, make sure you work on the makeup stuff.
Yeah, no, I am.
Don't go down there and practice and all that. Take your business first here.
Yeah. I'll be working out with you.
I know that. I'll make sure we know something. I don't want to just not sitting around you do what you're on in the studio anyway. I'll make sure that stay focused and whatnot. But I'm just calling you to bring you up to date with everything here.
Appreciate it.
So I love you, girl. Just want to let you know that.
You want to kiss the phone?
You want to kiss the phone?
Yeah.
He knows Papa Coach is. He know what time it is. He know the real one. This is all. Yeah, we grew up in the gym. We'll be watching. I ain't got nothing else to do. You'll be right there. We'll be running your business, doing your thing. I'm there because I got it. We're going to be. Yeah, he going to be all right. He all right there. He all right there. How was your day? Did you eat and all that good stuff?
I did it. I was. How do you know? Yeah.
This. Take half of your morning and start working on your schedule. You know what I'm saying? Get up in the morning, pray, eat something, housework. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I was on a 24-hour stream with a 24-hour fast. I was gonna break my fast at 4 o'clock, so I could be ready for the sparring.
I don't think that's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? I want you to eat your normal stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so how you ready to eat?
Well, you come know, but you're gonna break your fast at 4, so you'll have time to eat. No, you good. You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that. I forgot you're coming in at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that. It's not that serious. I'm pumping it up. And you like, nah, it's my birthday song, woo, with people around me. You say, I'm not having nobody in front of you real serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so
Me and Santa was a light sparring.
huh?
Me and Santa was a light sparring. I asked Mia, should I go to New York to go audition for Streamer University at 1 p.m.? She was like, no, we can't stop.
No. You ain't got to do none of that shit, girl. That's all you got to do is get on the edit out, and I can collect the information on that shit. I know we need to be streaming on multiple streaming services. You know what I'm saying? So you get money from each.
But I was just telling my chat and my fans, like, I probably can't because of the boxing I gotta sacrifice. The extracurriculars.
I don't want to put too much stuff on the internet deeper here because that's just kind of real, you know. It's people watching it. I don't need girls like, man.
Yeah. Did you say?
I'm listening to the guy. I forgot his name, right? But he's giving up jewels. He's telling everybody how to get money. You know what I'm saying? And the streaming university they sending you to is for the university. They giving up free information you pay for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Build what you got. Once you got that down pat, they go to another streaming service. You know what I'm saying? Because they say they can stream.
Yeah. No, I was telling chat, like, I just gotta focus on this boxing thing. I'm in camp right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. What? What'd you say?
Stay focused on God. Make sure you read your scriptures. Listen to your inner thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because Chuck said something to me, man, that makes sense what both of us would say. He said, yeah, y'all good now, but this shit gonna get harder. And this shit is getting harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was listening to something today. How, man, nobody didn't know that Hebrew language, Yahweh, man. People are saying it now.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's telling me the way the world is, that a lot of our youth is not God. They don't understand anything, you know what I'm saying? And your job as a black woman in the United States, man, I remember a lady said, man, you was the reason why I was getting in trouble because you fought for what you believe in. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it seems to me that it done started all over again. So, and I'm pretty sure y'all done had enough. I know I have. You know. Yes. RH podcast, you are on point. You are on point. Hold on. Letitia Nicole says coach don't want her to go to the streaming university because he don't want her around Blueface. Coach being his feelings over this girl. I don't think that I see your point. First, let me say that I see your point, and I don't disagree. You could be right about that. But I also think that along with the fact that he don't want her to go to the streaming university because he doesn't want her to get off into streaming and forget about boxing because boxing is what's going to make him money. Her streaming don't put no money in his pocket. Make sense? So that's what that's about. That's what that's always about. Sudden blank staring spells where the baby eyes drift or fixate and they cannot be snapped out of it. Subtle facial movements, eyelid fluttering, rapid blinking, lip smacking, or sudden motions without feeding, abnormal eye movements, eye rolling back, eyes turning to one side, or rapid involuntary darting, sudden pauses, a sudden halt in sucking, babbling, or playing that last only. She hadn't got to the rest of the part yet, but I feel what she's saying. She's right. She's making a point. Meaning there's some basically it's a medical explanation. It's a medical explanation. I said it 92. I'm back. I had to check the Knicks game to see who is winning. I'm in New York City, girl. All right, it's all right. Look, it's understood where y'all have to, dip out and do you. You got lives, so don't think I'm holding to get you. Not, no, not for a minute. I get it. I appreciate you when you are available. Put it like that. I appreciate you when you're available. That's good enough for me, y'all. Okay, for real. Letitia Nicole, very true Gemini. He's Navy Bean says he's active. He wants to live, and she holds him back. Yeah, and that's sad. Why hold him back? Just because you feel like he's embarrassing you because he won't be still? It's like, come on, man. Come on. Enough is enough of enough is enough. The coach wants the power and fame that Blue had when he had her. Okay. See, y'all be picking up on different little scenarios. No, you're right. She is definitely playing in people's faces. But I've been onto her bullshit from the start. She's only making herself look like a bigger fool with every deceiving act. Please. And that's what I'm talking about. Cyber 1 2763. That you somebody else and hit the nail on the head, and you hit the ball out the ballpark. On top of that you right on it. That's what I'm talking about. Some things, the way y'all put it is the way I think it. Sometimes it don't come out that way, even when I'm on my live. But it be, in my head before I even go live, or if I don't go live. From what I see, these type of thoughts processes. This right here is what the fuck I be talking about. That's my mindset on shit. Excuse me, y'all, for smacking. I don't mean to be smacking, but I'm hungry. I had this on Saturday night. Let's see what else we got. All right. Well, then he would need to see a neurologist. But ask Krishan if she'll take him for those absent seizures. Hell no. She ain't took him for shit yet. Shit, she ain't took him for shit yet. She ain't gonna. Junior is not here for her to be her. Junior is not here for him to continue to be her son. Like we know a normal toddler, baby, or, you know, is to a mother. Just like she's not another normal mother to be to a child that she gave birth to, first and foremost. Junior was born for clout. Blueface said it when she was pregnant. People have said it. She's just continuing. Yeah, continually. Damn it, y'all know what the fuck I mean. Huh? She's just continuing to prove them right. She's continuing to, you know, show truth to power. And that's for real. Sorry, y'all. I went all day without eating, so I'm throwing down on some crab legs, some crab boiled Cajun smoked sausage, and some corn. I do not mean to be smacking. If I am, please forgive me, but I'm hungry. Before I go to sleep, I got to eat. I haven't eaten anything all day, for real. I have not eaten anything all day. All right, so moving on. I said it. It says, I wonder if he sits on the potty. I doubt it. He still wears a diaper. Yeah. I said in 932, he still wears a diaper and she don't feel nothing about it. She don't care that he still wears a diaper going on 3 years old, just like she don't care that he still drinks out of a bottle going on 3 years old. She doesn't care, and this is why we are seeing what we see when it comes to him.
You gotta change that narrative. Like, you gotta focus on what you're trying to do.
This is why we see what we are seeing when it comes to Junior. Okay? Peaches Willis. Junior could not sit up, but Junior can now sit up. Sometimes he can't. Now it's sometimes he can't. But it's hard to tell what really all he can do for a amount of time, because when she shows the way she's been showing him here lately and restricts him and holds him back, that it's hard for us to tell what he really can do for however amount of time on his own. But I can tell that whatever he's been doing, he be trying to get his ass out of her damn possession, so where he can get back to what he's been trying to learn on his own and be capable of doing. You know, that's what it be looking like to me. She don't pay no attention to him, but God's been working with him. That's why he be moving around trying to get down. He thinks he can do some certain things. He probably know how to do things that they don't even know that he knows how to do. You know, things work out that way sometimes. He probably know how to do some shit that her being his mama and anybody else that be around may not know he know how to do. Only because he don't do it in front of them. Clock that. Y'all. Peaches Woods, you say it might be AI. Well, child, I ain't gonna argue with you about the AI stuff, because you know y'all done brought to my attention about some AI stuff that I didn't even know was AI. So I ain't gonna argue with you on that one, honey. Y'all know the AI better than me. Y'all know the AI better than me. Y'all know the AI better than me. A lot of times that AI be having my ass food. And I ain't talking about Junior. I'm just talking about AI on other things that I be checking out. That AI is it's pretty tricky for me anyway. It may not be for y'all, but for me, it's pretty tricky. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put this back up there. Bree 8001 said all that smoking and drinking she did while she was pregnant with him. Now she feels like she can pray away his disabilities. Right. And that's the damn sad part. Child, please. He stops hopping and sits up on his chin, on his shins. Crystal Moose said that baby will never see the doctor, and when he do, she's going to jail. And that's why she won't let him see a doctor, because that's all she's been worried about. That's why Junior ain't seen no doctor. That's why Junior ain't had no help up to this point. It ain't because of Junior. It ain't because of Junior. It ain't because that she feel like she could pray it away, or God's gonna miraculously heal him. Junior ain't seen no doctor, no specialist, no nothing to help him, because just that. She fears that her ass will either go to jail after CPS takes Junior from her ass. It's about her. She's so ashamed to admit that she has a disabled child. He's an embarrassment to her, and she's mad that he's not functioning like Blueface 2 children. Like people said, just give him up. Exactly. At least give him up to some people that will take good care of him. If you don't feel if you feel like you don't have the time or the desire or whatever the case may be to care for your child, give him to some people that will. But see, that's just another thing. She's not going to do that because, again, it will make her look bad. They're going to be like, well, why did you give up your son? She's not dumb. She knows. She knows the backlash she's going to get, and that's all she cares about. That is all she cares about. That's all she cares about. That's why Junior has been suffering the way he has been, because everything is about, in her mind, protecting her or making her look good or trying to present a narrative, make people believe the bullshit ass narrative and all that. Any and everything to work in her favor. And that's it. And just think about it. This is another thing. Let's put it out there. I'm pretty sure it's been said in the past before. Let's just go ahead and call a thing a thing. For the ones that want to believe that Junior belongs to Blueface, hypothetically, let's say he does. Krishan has the type of spirit that you're not doing what I want you to do as his father. What I wanted this child to do to make you act right didn't work out either. So therefore, I'm going to punish your ass by punishing and exposing, neglecting, hurting, abusing your child. If it is yours, Blueface, because if I can't hurt you, I will hurt your child, which I feel like should hurt you because it's your child. Okay? That's a hypothetical scenario, number one. Scenario number two, she know it ain't Blueface's kid. So therefore, she can't be mad at Blueface because she knows and he knows that it ain't his kid, but she got to stay in his good graces. That's why she's been around him again after he said what he said. Why would she not be around him after saying what he said? Because she knows what he said is a fact. Why the fuck would you get upset with somebody when they're speaking truth? She knows it's the truth, and she knows she needs him to stay relevant in certain instances. Not period, but in certain instances. She knows that's the truth. So how's she fucking gonna fight it? Okay? How's she gonna go against it? So therefore, Junior suffers and get abused. In my opinion, I feel as though he's been suffering and being abused from day one because he belongs to Ronnie. If she got rid of his daddy, what makes you think she gives a fuck about what's going on with him? And that's just what that is. Point blank and period. It's what it's been, really. It's what it's been, and it continues to show. So, that being said, y'all, no more, no less. Point blank and plain and simple. Plain and simple. One more thing before we get up out of here. Letitia said Junior is restless. Look at him. He can't sit still. And if she took him to the doctor, he would tell her why that. Yeah, well, she ain't going to do that. She is not going to do that. Navy Beans, that's exactly who is behind keeping CPS and Baltimore police off of her. That's how she walked out that birthing center with a newborn with his bowels hanging out. Yep, you know it. She said it looked, boy, see? Y'all on it. Y'all on it. You on it. I said it, 932, you on it. Navy Beans say, okay, you said you didn't hear that, Navy Beans? Baby, go back, get to doing some research, but that's facts. That's actual facts. His bowels, which is his intestines, was hanging, leaking. It had seeped through the diaphragm of his abdominal area and got off and went down off into where what would you say would be the balls area. Okay, so that's what that was all about. And that hernia was hella big, hella huge, and hella painful. That's what that was. He had a bowel obstruction. A bowel obstruction, inguinal type of hernia. That's what it was. All right. So I hope y'all enjoyed the live. I appreciate you all being here tonight once again. I appreciate you all. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are one of my subscribers and return viewers, welcome back. Of course, I can't say that enough. Hope you all hit the like button, subscribe, and share, please. And thank you. I would really appreciate it. Thank you all for supporting my channel. I know times is hard, but once again, I do put this up to just in case you want to donate to help support my channel. You don't have to, of course. Just liking my video helps keep it in the algorithm. Okay, liking and sharing helps keep it in the algorithm. Okay, that's first and foremost. To everyone that was here, to my mods, y'all have a good night. God bless you, and take care of your families. God bless you all. God bless everyone that was up in here tonight with me. Take care of your kids. Take care of your family. Love on all your loved ones. Take care. Okay, everyone. God bless. God bless you all for real. Good night.